He was just another of the problem children I'd inherited as far as I was concerned. All I cared about was here and now. It was a brand new day, after all. "Robertson, why are you here?" I said, squinting at him. The elegant young man stared at me for a beat. "Well, I want to be a detective, obviously," he said. "Yes, but why?" I said. "Let me guess. Because you're a clothes horse and the uniform doesn't live up to your high sartorial standards." "Well, I am a clothes horse," he said with a canny little smile. "But I only want what you want, detective, to help people who need helping, get bad guys off the street, maybe get a chance to use my brain in the process." I nodded. I liked his answer, but I wasn't finished. "If that's the case, Robertson, then why were you hiding in the corner with everybody else when I came in?" He looked out my window for a moment thinking, then gave me his little smile again. "I was waiting for an inspirational leader to arrive," he said, holding up a finger.
Oh.
Elegant and able to bullshit on his feet. That might come in handy, I thought. "Be careful what you wish for, Robertson. Now go back out in the hallway." "Naomi Chast!" I called out after he left. Chast was a pretty, medium-height young woman with tightly tied-back strawberry blonde hair and an almost too lean, wiry triathlete's build. She was wearing a crisp NYPD polo over her department-issue Navy tactical pants. She seemed professional and kind of normal, I thought, as I thumbed through her paperwork. But that was impossible. If she were normal, why would she have been sent here? When I looked up from her file, she was suddenly glaring at me. "Oh, I see. You're cleaning house, huh?" she said with her hands on her hips. "Well, let me save you the trouble. Transfer away. You think I want to be in this chicken shit outfit? You're crazy. You don't think I know how all this political crap works? Let me tell you a few things." As she continued to rant, I flipped another page of her file and found a note handwritten by the squad's previous leader. "Impulse control," it said. "ADD, anger management issues." Yes, 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 I scratched next to it and underlined it twice. Chapter 13. After I got Chast to calm down and go back out into the hallway, I decided to make my first command decision. I stood and stuck my head out of my office door. "All right, listen up, people. I'm hitting the reset button," I said. "So whatever nuttiness has been going on around here is over now, okay? I have one rule. I only work with driven, dedicated cops. If you came here to hide out and push pencils and wait for Thursday's check to clear, I'm sorry, but those days are over now." I got Chast to calm down and go back out into the hallway. I decided to make my first command decision. I stood and stuck my head out of my office door. "All right, listen up, people. I'm hitting the reset button," I said. "So whatever nuttiness has been going on around here is over now, okay? I have one rule. I only work with driven, dedicated cops. If you came here to hide out and push pencils and wait for Thursday's check to clear, I'm sorry, but those days are over now. Now I want you to go home and get some sleep and decide if you want to keep working here, because tomorrow we're starting from scratch." They were leaving when a well-dressed 30-something black woman came running into my office. "Hi, Detective Bennett, is it?" she said. "I'm Ariel Tyson." I looked up at the woman, at the serious brown eyes behind her red-framed eyeglasses. I had already learned from the files that she was the other clerk. "I was just at lunch," she said, "and I heard you sent everybody home, and I just want you to know I'm good at my job. I love my job. End of story. I live 6 blocks from here, and I have 3 kids. I'm bringing them up the best I can." "You show up every day for work, Ariel?" I said. "Every day, on time, don't even put in for overtime." "Then I have just one question," I said, rubbing my eyes. "How did you wind up here?" "Bureaucratic screw-up. What else?" she said with one of the widest, most likable smiles I'd ever seen.